So, Kevin Feige and Patrick Stewart had conversations about Professor X, huh? You do know this opens the door to a whole shitload of theories, right? Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel once again. I am Robert Storm. If you're finding me for the very first time, please do me a huge favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, that way you guys can stay updated on all future content here on the channel. So, this is no longer a rumor apparently. Apparently this is fact that Patrick Stewart had conversations with Kevin Feige about possibly reprising his role as Professor X. Now, one, I think it's awesome that Kevin Feige had conversations with Patrick Stewart about coming back as Professor X. I like that. I think it's amazing. It's great. But here's the problem. And for the record, Patrick Stewart has also said that he feels like Wolverine and Professor X's story ended perfectly in Logan. So the way he made that sound was they had conversations, but he's kind of happy the way everything ended, and it didn't really necessarily sound like he wanted to come back. Now, with that said, would I think it would be awesome if we see Patrick Stewart as Professor X in the MCU? Yes, the nerd side of me says absolutely. I think that would be awesome. But then the realistic side goes, why? Why do that? It muddies the water so much. If you bring Patrick Stewart in as Professor X, does that mean the other characters are canon? Which ones are canon? Are all the X-Men movies now canon into the MCU? It kind of muddies the water. Not only that, but Patrick Stewart is also 79 years old. By the time they start filming an X-Men movie, he could be like 81, 82. And what do? You can't keep doing these movies forever because you want to build a franchise. So you need a younger Professor X, unless they just kill Professor X off in the first or second movie, much like they did in the comics, and then just have someone else like Jean Grey or Storm or someone, Hank McCoy, take over the school. Emma Frost, something like that. So the geek side of me says yes, I like the fact that Patrick Stewart was talking to Kevin Feige, that there was actually conversations. I like that. I like the fact that there was actually conversations about him coming back as Professor X, because to me that tells me that Kevin Feige is very much aware of the fan base of Professor X or X-Men in general. But I think maybe he just realized Patrick Stewart is a key name. You know, he's a key name. People love him as Professor X. Bring him back. But you can also just cast someone completely different. To play Professor X. But I don't know, guys. That's just my thoughts on it. I want to know what you guys think. How do you feel about the conversations that they had? Do you think that basically Patrick Stewart is not coming back due to his Logan comments? Do you want to see him come back? Do you think there's a chance? Who knows? I want to know what you guys think. Be sure to leave your comments in the comment box below. Until next time, as always, I'm Robert Storms, and that's my opinion.